Now I'm taking this video because the people here have been giving me a little bit of a hassle about my office area I've leased. So I'm going to do everything I can to prove that this is November 2, 1993 before I've moved much anything in my place of business. There it is right there. Let's see. Hailing frequency is open. See, that's me. That's old Jerry standing there. He's about to help me out after I get some of these close-ups. Here's the truck I just bought yesterday, November 1. It's a Chevrolet S10. Still got the drive-out tags. Now, I'm not going to computer generate the date on this thing because anybody in the world can do that and cheat. But I am going to get as close as I can. And see, that's 11/15. That's when it expires 2 weeks from now. Let's see. I don't know how much of that information will come through. I hope all of it. But this is the truck. Now, I'm not going to stop this tape at any time until I've filmed the newspaper today, my new phone bill for the month of November, and my rent, which I'm about to write a check for and go pay on for November, as this is November 2. See, that's that brand new truck, and here's everybody else's stuff. I don't know, maybe some of these license plates will have, well, I don't know. Just here's the car. Some of this stuff might change. I don't know. There's nobody next door or nothing. I'm on the corner. Now I'm going to go inside. See, there's good old Jerry opening the door for me. Now, see, I even just got my UPS shipment of the Newtone stuff there. See, I just barely got it out of the box. Some of it not even out of the box just yet. Hadn't even got started. There's a couple of plants I stuck in here. They're both on coasters so no water can get down. Now, what I'm going to do is sort of walk around and point out some of this funky stuff in here. But I'm going to do it right after I go in here and get a close-up of today's paper. Tomorrow's the election, before Bush kicks Clinton's behind. But I'm seeing how close I can get to get that date on there. Memphis, Tennessee, Monday morning, November 2nd, 1992. Big 3 blitz in vote countdown. Okay. That's this morning's paper. Now here's invoice number 017, dated October 25, 1992 for November 1992 rent. Okay? Now here's the phone bill for this month. Let's see, where is that stuff at? Oh, October 23, 1992. Trying to find it. Current charges due before November 23. Now, I hadn't even paid this yet. I'm going to have to pay that. But the one thing I am going to do is I'm going to come back in here with this check number 102 and pay that invoice. Well, I'll just use the regular for my rent. Okay. Now, I'm going to be a little shaky here as I give the camera to Jerry while I write this check. Please bear with me because I'm not going to stop the frame, so everybody does know that I'm not trying to fool around with it. There you go. Step on back and get used to it for a second. Getting the stuff out of the way here so I can write this check.
It's already rolling, right?
Yeah.
All right.
See, that red dot means it's going.
Okay.
Here's check number 102, and here's my. And I don't have a pen. I do not have a pen. It's poor planning on my part. Got everything but a pen. Well, I'll be dead blamed. Well, this is a pain. Let's see what this is. Pen.
We found a pen.
Okay, so check number 102. Paying invoice number 017. November. Yeah. Oh. B. R. 2. 2. 6/29/06. TriStar Management. Now the sole reason I'm doing this, you get me on here, so can you back up a little bit so I come back down and check. Have you got me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the sole reason I'm doing this is because they fibbed to me about painting the place and putting the carpet down. They said for a 12-month lease they'd do it, then they backed off. First they said they'd do it for a 6-month lease and they backed off. And then they said they'd do it for a 12-month lease and they backed off, said they wouldn't do it after I'd signed and found out I was having to take it as is. So I've got a good idea they're going to try to scald me on the $629.06 deposit I put down in this place. So I'm about to take a little video of everything in here that's wrong because I'm trying to be as honest as I can about this. They're also trying to take my mailbox away and give me some little T90 mailbox, but that's in the lease and I ain't going to let them do it. Oh. Now there's check 102 I just wrote and signed. See if you can get down on that sort of. If they try to fool around with me about my deposit, I'm going to subpoena this check back so you can see it's the same check I just wrote. Think you got it?
Got it.
Okay, no. Come on. Might as well start here, I reckon. Now, this office I don't think really is in too bad a shape. They got this big old hole here, these people before me left. And the carpets aren't bad. You know, they're okay in here. Somebody was pretty decent here, but it's got a few of the holes in the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes on this wall. There's a little water damage here I wish you could see coming off this air conditioning vent. I don't know if you can tell that here. Water draining down the wall. Probably coming from that vent up there. And there's holes 1, 2, 3. There's all these markings on this wall. There's where furniture's been up on it right here. Something's been rubbed against it. More holes in the wall. And there's water damage up here on this upper tile. Probably need to stand a little further back and use the telephoto to.
Oh, I can get it. It's coming in clear on me.
Okay. Let's go in here. Come over this way. Here's where they had something on the wall, I guess, to keep notes or something like that, where there's big marks all over, big screw holes where they put it in. And the wall's all marked up from them sticking something in there. I guess reports or files, but it's really marked up. The door's pretty bad too. Up here above the door, there's cracks coming down like that. The walls are all sort of scruffy in here. Particularly, it looks like there was something else against this. Keep some type of notes in. It's all marked up all over this wall down here by the door. There's a crayon mark by the light switch. The door jam's all marked up. I'm trying to get everything I can. A lot of this would be what you might expect from somebody not. And they told me they kept this guy's deposit to try to paint up and fix up this place, but you know, they fibbed about that too. More marks on this wall. This wall is really dirty. Here's another red crayon mark over here. Some more over here, a gouge in the wall there. This wall's all marked up. All along it here, it's sort of marked up. Now if you back up and get this carpet, the carpet's real ratty. The carpet in this large room and this other smaller room we're about to go into is really bad. It's all marked up like oil on it or something like that. Down in here, over here, And back here also. There's marks all over the carpet. Just waiting for them to catch up here. Marks on the carpet here, here. The carpet's just really raggedy. The carpet they promised to clean, and the walls they promised to paint if I'd sign the lease. And marked up over here, it's just real dirty, it hadn't been taken care of, so it's not even clean. I'm knocking off about a whole ton of water dust there. It's just never been taken care of. There's more marks all over this wall, marks on this wall. This is just really bad right here. Now, if you come into this room, this is where it's really see, I've still got junk laying around. I haven't even put up the stuff or even got any furniture in here. That's why I'm running this tape before I get the furniture. This right here is what she promised to clean. She even got a little bit of it done right here and then quit. They did this to her to make it look like they were going to clean it up for me. I don't know. Can you get close to this? See where this one little area here is clean? They started cleaning on this to give me the impression that they were going to clean it up. And as soon as I got out and got back over there and signed the lease, well, that's all they did. Just one little almost square foot area right here they cleaned and then quit as soon as they got me to sign the contract. Here's all this rust. This carpet's really rusted here, 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 all against the wall. It's rusted. Somebody brought in. Now Susan has been here twice with me, and so has Johnny, trying to tell me how they were going to get it cleaned up and then didn't. There's some more rust up against this wall here. This is a straight line of it. This socket's burned up. Somebody caught something on fire right there. And there's marks all over this wall. Okay? Marks on this wall. More rust on the carpet. All over around the corner here, there's little lines of rust like they had wet stuff. There's nothing behind here, but the walls are all dirty. Get what you can, all this messy kind of wall here. Okay. Let's come back around this way. Here's the check for my rent, number 102 to TriStar Management for $629.06. Here's invoice number 017. 2 hailing frequencies open, my address. November 1992 rent. Here's check number 102 I'm going to use to pay it.
Put that paper, white paper back up there. Let me get a close up of it.
You know, I've already got that pretty good.
Alright.
And there's the check. I'm going to tear it off right now. Don't turn it off. We're going to drive straight over there and pay this rent. $629.06, number 017 November rent. Me, TriStar Management. I'm going over there right quick in the truck without stopping it now. Don't stop it, Jerry. That's the basis of the whole thing. I don't want to ever stop until that's what the fluid is.
We're going to tape you giving them the check.
I'm going to check the newspaper today, the day before the election. See, November 2, 1992, November 2, 1992.
Got it.
Now, don't turn the camera off. I'm going to run this whole thing because they've already lied to me 3 different times. So I've got every reason to believe they're going to try to burn me. On the rent. Now I found my keys. Now let's go on out there. Don't stop it. Locking the door, getting in my new truck that doesn't even have tags yet. I'm gonna drive over there. And pay my rent. How good you get me there. Driving on by, there's nobody next door to me at this Able Express building. Nobody there at the next to the last, next door to Wells Fargo. Like I say, I'm doing everything. There's Johnny. Hello.
What you say, buddy?
What's going on? Got me a new truck.
I noticed that. Boy,
Oh, you got the same thing, Chevrolet S10?
Yeah, this thing ain't worth a damn.
What's the matter with it?
My son paid $12,000 for it used. And I had to take up the notes so he couldn't finish paying for it. It ain't nothing a go-kart, but that's a nice one now.
Yeah, I paid $17,000 for this one.
That's a pretty thing you got too. All right, I'll talk to you.
Bye-bye. What I was trying to tell you, Jerry, is you smoke a cigarette. I messed up like that in Florida. Smoking a cigarette and filming, the smoke gets up in front of the lens and you see all this smoking stuff and think somebody rotting in hell or something like that. So I'm about to walk into the lease office here. I'm sure she's going to try to snag me and bull feather around with me about trying to take my mailbox some more. No. I guess I just have to back in. And Jerry, you just keep on rolling as I walk in there and pay and come back out. But I really feel like if old, what's her name's there, she's gonna try to talk me out of that mailbox some more. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut the motor off so it doesn't overwhelm the... No, just sit here, Jerry. Don't get out. That'll look real hokey. Try to keep that cigarette smoke out of there. Here's a check. I'm going to go in there and pay my rent. Where's it at? Right inside that door there where it says Tri-State Lake. It's my November 1992 rent, and I hadn't moved in yet except for that little bit of literature and a couple plants in the desk. So I wanted to get the carpets and the walls for I go through. Now, she was on the phone, so she didn't say anything. She just sort of nodded. Man, you got Smoky Mama Jam in here.
It ain't getting in front of the camera though, Butch.
Don't turn it off quite yet.
Alright.
There's Federal Express delivering something to him in there. I guess we might be able to document that. It's about 10:48 a.m. November 2. Ooh, excuse me. All that ham I had for breakfast. Oh, jeez, I forgot to put my Bush bumper sticker on here. I'm gonna walk back in, shoot this morning's paper one more time. Like I said, I did everything I could think of. I didn't put that little date frame inside there. Because number one, you can fake it and put anything you want. Number two, my son's programmed it wrong. It's 2 days fast. Number three, it obscures what you got. Going right back off in here. Come on in. I'm going to show you this one's paper again. November 2, 1992. The day before election, Bush hadn't even won yet. There you go. So I guess we can say goodbye. I'm gonna hit the fader there, take a picture of me, or just tap the red button one time, it'll kick out, it'll fade out. Whoop.